How's it going? My name's Eric. I'm gonna do a little presentation on some OCHO work that I do on. OCHO is, oh my god, that guy right behind me. And OCHO is also in a comic book. And so I'm gonna do a little bit of tone work, electrotone, whatever you want to call it. First you have to erase the pencils. This is a very prehistoric way of making comics these days. Everything is done digitally, I guess. Maybe. Parts are. Some people still draw on paper. I just made an argument and I said that the way that I do comics is maybe organic as opposed to a processed food. You know, mine's based off of very simple ingredients: paper, pencils, tech pens, Sharpies, erasers, whiteout, and this groovy stuff called electrotone, which I'm gonna show you what I do right now. And how did you know it's not gonna fit? Technology. There's a better way. I will just no. Let's see. There you go. Okay. So I'll just take this tone that I photocopied onto some transfer paper, and I get out my X-Acto knife and I just cut around the image that I'm going to put it on, and then I pull it off here. It's just a big sticker. And then I affix it to the paper, try to make it look straight, and then cut around it. I learned this from the great Dave Sim and his background artist Gerhard. I met them here in Phoenix in '95, and it was just so awesome because you got to see how the magic trick is performed. And I thought even then, I thought that was just a digital equation, that was something done in a computer or something, and come to find out that no, it's just this big sticker that you stick on there. And I used to buy these stickers of the dot patterns. It's really like an illusion of gray. And with black and white comics, that's what you're basically working with: black and white and the illusion of gray. A bunch of compressed dots close together make it look like it's gray. It gives it a different texture. Anyway, I'd buy those sheets for like $16 a piece at Arizona Art Supply, and then my buddy of mine said, you know, you can photocopy that onto this transfer paper, and it's far cheaper, and it actually sticks to the page a lot better. And so that's pretty much part of the process for my comics. I wouldn't even consider myself a real artist or an artiste. Much more of a cartoonist, much more interested in getting the point across with an iconic image versus highly detailed art. There already are Jim Lees out there, and those styles have already been, recycled a million times over, and I don't blame anyone for going for the pretty art. I wish I could do it. I wish I had the patience to do it. I just don't. I don't have it, and I gotta finish pages. I'm doing a black and white 22-page comic book every other month. And I just don't have the time to draw those pretty panels. And I don't know that I have the ability either, to be honest. Much respect to those guys that can do it, because I don't think that I could. I don't think I have the desire or the drive. So that's pretty much what we're looking at there. That's OCHO, and this is page 13 of OCHO 23. And he's right there. My boss is right there over my shoulder, making sure that I work hard. And, you know, that's pretty much it. We've got to crank about 7 more pages in about 14 days so I can make it to Tucson Comic Con with a new book. And hopefully I will make it. If I do, you'll see the book will look something like this guy right here. That's OCHO number 23, 22 pages, all handwritten, illustrated, hand-lettered, toned by this guy right here. And hope you guys can check it out. Thank you, and have a good night.